Madam Toastmasters, ladies and gentlemen, to boldly go where no one has gone before. This is from the title score of famous TV serial The Star Trek. Whenever I heard this particular statement in the title score, it gets me charged up. I absolutely love the statements to boldly go where no one has gone before. It has this spirit. I loved it. Also, sometimes I used to make joke about it. If you think about it, wherever this USS Enterprise go, there's already somebody there. So it feels like we human are so arrogant. We always say to boldly go somewhere, to boldly go where no one has gone before. Actually, somebody is already there. However, whenever I heard it, it gets me charged up. So why I am talking about this? For that, let's put this aside and let me tell you an incident. Few years back, my cousin sister from California, she visited me. She saw me talking. She heard one of my telephone interview, and after that, she could not resist herself, and she told me, "Ripple, you need to go to Toastmasters. You have a problem. Your communication is bad, and you have fear of public speaking." I always believe that things like communication or public speaking is something people born with. It's not something you can learn. I still kept my mind open and gave it a shot. I visited a Toastmasters. Uh, I went there, I met this nice lady over there, and then there are some other speakers, and those speakers were good. God damn it, they were so good. And one of the speaker, I still remember his face. I mean, he came smiling and talking great. And then he admitted that he was like me some years ago. And I said, this guy is bluffing. It is not possible. You cannot go from this to that. He is too good. So I just couldn't believe them. I went there, I was nice to people, and then I just walked away. I said, nah, this is not for me. I don't want to do it. I walked away from there. Few years later, I had this conversation with one of my friends. We were talking. In our conversation, I gave him an advice. I told him, person should always be skeptic. Person should always question his own beliefs, his own traditions, everything surrounding him. But person should always be questioning. That's how they can learn. And even though my advice was for that friend, I actually start thinking, am I truly questioning my own beliefs? Or I'm questioning somebody else's beliefs. I'm questioning somebody else's traditions because I don't like them. And that's what made me hypocrite. That's not right. That's where I decided to make a list of my own beliefs. And that's where it came out that I believe that somebody cannot learn communication, somebody cannot learn public speaking. That's when I realized that let's say everybody I met in the Toastmasters were all lying. They all born with the skill and I am not. Then maybe I will be the first one to go there. I'll be the first one who born without the skill and will learn the skill. I will boldly go where no one has gone before. That's where I decided to give it a second shot. And I am here today. Engage.